All right. All right. Live over on YouTube now and on TikTok. So thank you guys for being here. Welcome in. Make sure you give the likes to this as we go get ready to talk about Wisdom Wednesdays. Just wait a few minutes to get people in over on YouTube since we just started going live. So I apologize. We'll be a little bit behind. 569 likes over there. You get to see Oz in the background over there. Camera's pointing that away. So sneak peek of Oz in the background. Thank you guys for the likes. Just wait about another 30 seconds and we will get into this teaching. So we appreciate you guys all being here. Thanks for the support and the love, Jenna, Scott, everybody else that's here. Can't see anybody else is on there. So make sure if you want your name up to show up, you usually do all that stuff. Thank you, Jenna. Don't know what I'd do without you being on here. I probably would never change that to the mirror, change that off. So thank you. Bobby, Carla, God bless. Thank you for your teaching and sharing and supporting others, Microgreen girls. Yes, you're welcome. Make sure you hit that like button and share, guys. We're going to get into this now. So thank you guys all for being here for Wisdom Wednesday. We're going to do these every Wednesday, give you some wisdom in here. We're going to teach you a little bit about microgreens and help you out in your journey in microgreen business and whatever else you're doing and everything else. So hopefully it's microgreen business, indoor vertical farming, and we get in it. Hey, Theo, welcome in. All right. So today we're going to talk about Wisdom Wednesdays. And we're going to get into customer retention and expansion and what that can mean for your business and how much you can actually make per customer and what that can mean to your business. You don't need a lot of customers to make a lot of money in the microgreen world. You can make a lot of money. So let's get into this. So first thing is understanding your customer's value. Very, very important to understand your customer's value. Lifetime value. It's really immeasurable, but let's talk about what a year of a microgreen grower could be worth to you. So the lifetime value of a customer, unmeasurable. What could a year be? So customer retention, how much money, the length of them. We've had customers that's been with us 3+ years that pay every week. Restaurants, grocery stores, been 2+ years. Home deliveries, we've had people for 3.5 years have been with us. So these people like really, really love us. And that's what takes care of your business. You have that lifetime money coming in, that residual money always coming in, the $20 from that customer coming in. Just think about somebody, 1,000 customers giving you $20 a week or a month. You don't need that many, but so home delivery, $1,000 a month or a year. $1,000 a year is a $20 customer 50 weeks out of the year. So 50 weeks out of the year, if they gave you $20, they would be $1,000. So think about that. If you got 50 customers, which is not hard to do, 50 home customers, you'd make $50,000 a year by just delivering to 50 people $20 a week. $20 a week is not much money off somebody's grocery bill. So $20 a week, $1,000, 50 customers, you got $50,000. Awesome. So that's where you start. You start with the home deliveries. Now you're making $50,000 a year. You got a pretty good business. You got a decent business in sales. You're probably making, let's say, $25,000 off that. So you definitely can make a good living off of that. Good side business, everything else. But we want more than that, obviously. So let's add on some restaurants. So what could a restaurant be worth to you? A restaurant is $100 a week, which is easy to get to a restaurant. We have restaurants that are $300, $350, $250. So easily can get a restaurant at $100. So a restaurant at $100 would equal to you $26,000. There's every week too. They're not taking vacations. They're always there, right? Now somebody's working it. So that's $26,000 for one restaurant. Now you just 50% your business. Now you're up 50% more just by getting one restaurant. So get 4 restaurants. Now you're making like $100,000 a year off of 4 restaurants at $100 a week. Very, very good money. And you couple that with them, now you're making $150,000 with 50 customers and 4 restaurants. 50 home deliveries, 4 restaurants. Now you're making $150,000. This is how fast you can get to a multiple 6-figure business. Just by this model, not even dealing with grocery stores, distributors, or even go to a farmer's market. Boom, you're doing it. Easy to do. 50 home delivery customers. If you really are out there advertising on Facebook and everything else, which we're going to have in our course, if you're a lifetime member, you're going to be able to get that. You're going to get that course of marketing with you, build your marketing business and everything to get this. and not dealing with the farmers markets or grocery stores at all. Now, when you add grocery stores in, you're talking a lot more money. Talking about distributors, a lot more money. It's very easy to get the six-figure business. And welcome into Santos. It's all right, you're late. We'll let you have the slide this time. Of course, we love everything you taught us yesterday. Ready for some wisdom. All right, thanks, Jenna. All right, so that's getting your customers. So if you got them customers alone, you'll be making $150,000 right there. 4 restaurants, 50 home deliveries, $150,000. Whatever your goals are on home deliveries, you can kind of multiply that out and get that. So it's easy. It's hard work. Don't get me wrong, it is hard work, but it can easily be there really, really fast. You'll be amazed how fast it can happen. So enhancing your customer's experience. So number 2 thing we're going to talk about is enhancing your customer experience. You definitely want to keep your customers happy. You want to keep them customers 50 weeks out of the year. You want to keep them restaurants all year long and multiple years and everything else. So you want to enhance their experience. Well, how do you do that? Well, consistency, number 1. So you want to be consistent with your products. What is your SOPs? What are your standard operating procedures? Standard operating procedures. So your quality of your microgreens, number 1, should be your number 1 standard of operation, without fault. Standard operation number 1 should be your quality. Number 2 that's going to sell that is packaging. People want to see good packaging. Restaurants want to have good packaging in their walk-in that's going to hold up, it's not going to deteriorate, it's going to be a good quality. To keep the microgreens good quality. You know anything about restaurants, they throw stuff around all the time and everything else, set things on top of stuff. So you want a good package in there that's going to last through that week that they're going to do. And it helps keep your microgreens a lot fresher as well. And then the number 1 thing, these are all number 1, I guess, they're all kind of in there. You definitely want to make sure you have good customer service. Without good customer service, you're not going to keep them. You're not going to keep them for the 50 weeks out of the year. You're not going to keep them for a year. You're not going to keep them for multiple years if you don't have good customer service. So you have to have that good customer service, always communicating with your customers, always letting them know what's going on, let them know when new stuff comes out, all that stuff, taking care of them, and showing up at the right times and always showing up and always being there. Definitely high. So personalization. So you can personalization, so you can name purchases. So like if you got a restaurant that is Jim's Gumbo Shop, you can name a product after Jim's Gumbo Shop and call it Jim's Gumbo Mix. Jim's Gumbo Mix. That's going to keep them around. Would they ever cancel you if you got their name on their product? Probably not. They're probably going to keep you because it's their product. It's something that maybe they helped develop and everything else. So definitely that. Yes, pay more for good stuff with good packaging for sure. Everybody does that, right? If you're buying something, you're going to get a pair of shoes. You always like, if the shoe's good quality, you're going to pay a little bit more for it. You're going to come back and buy that shoe again if it's good quality. So definitely pay more if it's packaged right, if it's a good thing. But personalizing your purchases, definitely highly key. So purchase that. So, and then your service. So your service after the sale. You want to follow up with them. How was everything? How did everything taste? How was everything on your on the stuff? Did you use all your products? Did you get through everything else? Great customer service. This isn't getting the sell. It's after the sell as well. So you want to make sure you're following up. You're going into that. You're helping them out. You're guiding them on how to use them. If it's a home delivery, for sure, you're giving them sheets on how to use Microgreens. Give them recipes, which we have free. You can find free recipes at school.com/growthbites. All you got to do is get level 2, which is basically introducing yourself and having a few people like your video or like your post. You get to level 2, boom, you're there, and you get the recipe book. So that's there. We're always adding recipes to that. So you can go to school.com/growthbites, and you can get that recipe. So service. You can follow up with emails on them. Home delivery people for sure, emails. Chefs would be just going in and talking to them on your next delivery, stuff like that. You don't want to bother them with email. They're probably not going to answer the email anyway. Most chefs aren't going to. But gather feedback. Like I said, how did they use it? Did they use it all? Did they get through it all? Well, why didn't you get it through it all if you're home delivery people? Was there a problem? Did you just not like it? Well, here's how to use it. Let me give you another recipe. Highly recommend giving out recipes to all your home delivery people. And then chefs, how to use it, So if you see something on their menu and you're like, well, you could use this on that. whatever you have, and then you could use this on that, on their product, everything else. Know their menu. If you know a chef's menu, you know what they're serving, they're going to know you're engaged in their business, and they're going to love you for that. That's how we got most of our restaurants. We talk about their food. Talk about chef's food, they're going to love you. And then if you can tell them how to enhance that food even better and guide them that way, even better. So that service afterwards is key. You got to service your customers. You can't just go and get that $120 sale, because a $120 sale is going to be a $120 sale. It's not going to turn into that $50,000. It's not going to turn into that $150,000. Like I said, one restaurant can, 4 restaurants can make you $100,000 in sales a year. It doesn't take a lot of customers to get there. So, but you got to take care of them. If you're not taking care of them, they're not going to be around for a year or 2 years or 3 years. We don't hardly ever lose a customer once we get them, because we follow up, we have service, we take care of them. If they need a change on their menu, we change it, especially for chefs, even if it's short notice. If we can do it, we can do it. If not, maybe it's a couple weeks we change, but we try to take care of them as best we can and work with them, because they're our customer. So we want to take care of them. DeSantos, if you're not in the course, you're missing out on a ton of info. Thank you. Good point to bring this up right now. So we have a lifetime offer we're doing today only. I have 3 spots open for this offer. So let me tell you what you're going to get in this offer for lifetime value. So you're going to get the Microgreen business coaching. So you're going to get that for life. Anything we update, we do in there, you're going to get that for life, and we update the videos all the time. You're going to get the weekly group live Q&As, which DeSantos Farms has been on there. And you get in-depth. We spend about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours in there, answering everybody's questions. And then people also bring up questions that are in there in the group. Even if you're not got a question, they're probably going to have something up, asking something that you might not thought about, that you can get some information with too. We have some people that don't ask questions some weeks. Other weeks, everybody asks questions. It just depends. But you're still getting great value being in that call. You get the resource and download sheets. You get the how to grow videos, and we update them videos all the time, depending on what's going on. And with this offer, you're going to get the Grow With Us marketing, because you're going to be a lifetime member. So all the lifetime members get this Grow With Us marketing. And in that marketing, we're going to help you build your marketing out, your websites, your advertisements, all that stuff as we do it. So it's going to help you a lot, because this is where a lot of people fail in the marketing. So we want to make sure you guys have that Grow With Us marketing. We're going to show you how to do it and get in there in depth with you. And I say us, but I mean Jessica. She's the one that does all that. So yeah, she'll be the one doing that. So, and for that, it's normally $9.97 a year. If you do a year, it's $97 a month, or $9.97 a year. So $1,000 a year. I'm going to give it to you, 3 people, for $597 lifetime access. And all you got to do to get that is go to school.com growth bites, fill out the profile, answer the questions, and even in one of the questions you're going to answer, say, I want the $597 deal. All you have to do, so you'll create the profile, one of the questions, or you can send me a message and say you want the $597 deal. And if you're one of the first 3 people, you're going to get that deal. Easy peasy. And then you're in Growth Bites and you're ready to go. So check that out. If you're interested, let us know. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for everybody being here. See if we got any questions going on. Santos, thank you. Anything on our TikTok? Yes, this no. All right. You got any questions, any comments? Make sure you put them in the chats. I will answer them. Over on the YouTube side, there is the link to the School of Grow Bites, but on TikTok, it sits right there. And if you want, you can screenshot that. If anybody wants to screenshot that, you can right now. I'll give you a few seconds to screenshot that. All right. So number 3, loyalty programs and incentives. So you can come up with some loyalty programs and incentives to keep people. People like that. They like a point system. Like you got a $20 product. If they get it for however many weeks you want to set up whatever point system, they get 1 free 2-ounce microgreen of your choosing to give them. Something like that. It doesn't cost you much money, but it goes a long way in them thinking that they're getting something. Hey, I've been with you. You guys have been with us so long. You've gathered so many points. You get 1 free 2-ounce microgreen. And you can continue to do that and do it all the time. Do something different. So referrals. If they refer somebody to you, give them a free week. So $20 worth of microgreens, you get 1 free week on that. That goes a long way. And then they get the customers for you. They're going out referring their friends and family and everybody they know to get a free week. So if somebody goes out and refers 50 customers, they get a free year of microgreens. good for you. You got 50 new customers. Now you're making some good money. So now you're making $50,000, and that customer got all the good people for you. Imagine what that can happen if they all do that. So you could build a home delivery business that's rocking it and be making multiple six figures just by people going out and getting your customers for you by doing a referral program. So it works. You can do social media where you ask them to share their recipes, share how they're using their microgreens. Would you mind sharing how you're doing it at your home? Ask chefs to do it as well, and tag us in it and say where you got them and everything else. Goes a long way as well. So social media, sharing contests, stuff like that, make a contest out of it. We had a sign-up sheet one point at the farmer's market where everybody signed up, so we got their email address so we could email them. So we got home deliveries off of that by emailing people back. And we did a contest live on YouTube. I think actually on Facebook. We just did it live on YouTube, on Facebook, where we drew a name. We had a big wheel and we spun a name, and the person who won got a free box of microgreens, a $20 value. People loved that. Other offers you can do. First, to try new varieties. So even in this, like you got a customer that's there, hey, if you're a customer with us, any new varieties come out, you get it first. We'll give you a free sample every time we grow a new variety. One, they think they're getting something, which they are. They're getting something of value. So you're giving them something of value. And then they're getting to try it. They're getting to tell you, hey, I liked it, I didn't like it. Hey, what did you not like about it? Or what did you like about it? And then you're getting feedback of whether that crop is going to be a good crop or a bad crop, and you want to just kick it out the door right now and don't use it because nobody's liking it. So if you get it to 10 people and nobody liked it, probably don't want to grow it because that's going to multiply. Nobody's going to want it. But if all 10 loved it, boom, now you got a new product. You can go out and sell and do an add-on with it. So definitely recommend that. You can do a 5 for 20 like at a farmer's market. We do a 5 for 20. So normally they're $5 a piece, so four of them is $20. But if you get 5, you get that much, we'll give you a free one. It works all the time. People only get 3 products. We're like, hey, if you get another product, you get two for that price because you do a 5 for 20. Boom, you're getting another $5 out of them. And that just helps your sales up big time when you're doing a farmer's market. So definitely recommend that. And then community. Just like we're building a community of microgreen growers and showing everybody how to grow and getting you guys on the right path and building a really, really good community. DeSantos is in there, Jenna's in there, and just trying to build a great community of microgreen growers to help everybody out and make microgreens the new big thing, as it's going to be anyway, but I want you guys to go along with the ride and do it the right way. So we're building a really good community over there, but you can build a community in your area like we've done. We show up, people call us itty bitty, because they're like, itty bitty's here. I don't even think they know our names anymore. They just call us itty bitty, but that's fine because that's branding, it's working, it's building that community. They know who we are, they know our name, they know the products, so that's good. And then you can show behind the scenes like we do. You guys see on here, we show behind the scenes, our harvesting, our planting, all that stuff. You can also do that for your customers. Show them you're packing your stuff, do all that stuff, do a video for them. Even if you don't want to do it on social media, just do a video for them and send it to them in an email. They got it. And they're like, oh man, I get to see what they actually do. I get to see behind the scenes and stuff. And that's a cool little thing you can do. So don't fret on that. Showing people behind the scenes and how you actually do will make them loyal customers because they're going to get to know you more. So definitely recommend that. All right, any questions, guys? Make sure you put questions in here. I will stick around and answer questions, so make sure you put questions in the chats, and I will be here to answer questions and help you out. Anything you got? So expanding your base. So you definitely want to expand your business, right? You don't want to just stop right there. You want to keep expanding your business and doing stuff. So like I said, ask for referrals. Referrals are huge. Ask for referrals. Both sides win. Discount free weeks we just talked about. You can really go in depth with that, but you definitely want people referring your business because they're going to be your best person to do that. Yeah, we definitely go in depth on the coaching with the SOPs. Yes, we go more in depth with all the stuff you guys see on here. We go more in depth on our course. So yeah, we definitely go in depth on that. So yeah, you make it sound so easy. Well, I've been doing it for 4 years, so it becomes easy. But that's why I'm trying to teach you, so it becomes easier for you and faster for you. So learning from somebody who's already done it, been there, done it, and has got there, it looks easy now, but you can see a whole bunch of writing probably on my back if you know of everything we've done and got here and everything else, and everybody just sees the success and see how easy it is now. But it is work. but we can help you out get there faster because we've got all the bruises and everything else on our back. Everything we've learned that nobody sees over the last 4 years. So there's a lot. It looks like a lot, like an overnight success, but it's 10 years in the making, and nobody sees that 10 years, that 5 years, that 4 years. They just see what it is now. So it is work, but you can learn from us and get there faster. So cross promotion, this can be huge. Cross promotion could be huge. So gyms, yoga places, anything that like health conscious stuff can be huge. Fitness coaches, health food stores are huge. So anything like that you can do a cross promotion, do sampling events at, go out. Like we have a student that just went to a health food store that's not really a grocery store. They sell like health wellness kind of stuff. But she went out there, did a sampling event. I think almost sold out of everything she had there. So that store is now going to put a little cooler in there for the customers to come there. Everybody that tried, I think, but one person bought. Awesome. So that they see the value in that. And now that health food store is going to carry her products, but they're not even a grocery store because she had such a great event. Great success story. Them are things that you hear about in our community that people share. It's amazing. Love it. Thinking outside the box. Because somebody's already got like all the restaurants in her area, so she's thinking outside the box and doing it, and we're helping her do that. So, do you ship your microgreens, and how do you pack them for travel? We don't ship microgreens. We deliver them personally ourselves, and we pack them in coolers with ice when we go out and deliver them to grocery stores, home delivery, stuff like that. But we don't ship across the country or anything else. We keep everything local. Microgreens need to be hyper local. Shipping across the country, you're just not going to get a fresh product. So you want to keep it local, so you harvest the day before and you deliver it within a day or two of harvest to make sure it's the freshest product. So research, always doing your research, always doing this, highly important. So your trends, what trends are right now, what people are wanting to eat, what are they looking for in the microgreen world. You can do Answer the Public, it's got great for that, or Google, you can also do that. And you can check out what trends are going right now within the microgreen world and what people are wanting. So you can stay ahead of that and be on top of that trends. That's huge in business. You always got to be innovating and doing the next thing. If you always just do the same thing, you're not going to grow as a business. You're actually probably going to fail. So you're always innovating and being on top of that. And if you're in our course, we definitely will help you out with the trends and what's going on in the microgreen world today. With SOP, standard operating procedures, all that stuff. The course just keeps getting better and better as we go along. So definitely check it out. New customers, interest. So what's their interest today? Same kind of thing with the trends. So what is their interest today? So you got to find that out, keep that going, and what your market demand is. What is your market demand? You've got to do that research probably before you even get into this. You need to make sure your market demand is good for you. But let me tell you something, it's there. Everybody eats food. Everybody wants food. So definitely want to check that out. So everybody could be a potential customer because everybody eats and everybody needs to be eating these microgreens. So the market is there. It's only going up. So definitely get into this business if you're not yet. I want to help you out. I want to make you a successful business. That's why I try to give you guys the best deals I possibly can on this. How much is the course? So we're doing right now, we're getting all of this that you see in here. You're getting the Microgreen Business Coaching, the weekly Q&As, the resource downloads, the How to Grow videos, the Grow With Us marketing, everything in the course. You get it all. If you're a lifetime member, anything new that we do or anything like that, you get it all for free. It's included. You pay one price. It's normally $97 a month, and you don't even get the marketing with us with that $97 a month. Don't even get that. So you're going to get that with the lifetime deal, and that is $597. A year of the course is $997. So we're doing lifetime for $597. I only have 3 spots left. I only have room for 3 people because that deal is just too good. I can't keep it going. So it's today only. The first 3 people that get in get that deal at $597. And you just get in by going to school.com/growthbites. You get in that community, answer a few questions. You can even put in the questions, hey, I want the lifetime deal. I want the $597, or once you're in, I'll prove you, and then you can message me that you want the $597 deal, and we'll get you taken care of. You can sign up with Stripe on this. It's a Stripe link, and with that Stripe link, I think you can pay like 4 payments of $147 or something like that. So you can pay that over 4 months, $147. I think it's 4 months. I know it's 4 payments, $147. So great deal. So you can get in. You get in right away. As soon as you sign up through that Stripe, even if you're doing payments, you get in right away and you have access to it and you're good to go. And there's the information Jess has put in there on the YouTube side, so you can check that out. And what other questions do you guys have? I'm done with our teaching. I will answer any questions you have about the course or anything about microgreens, microgreen business, whatever you got. Just no dating advice or anything like that, because I've been married for 25 years, so I don't know any of that anymore. But I'm here for you. If you got anything, any questions or anything, if you want to screenshot the board, you can do that as well. There it is. Again, 3 spots left, so first 3 people to get that, to get in, get it. So make sure you get it. This deal will not last after today. 3 people and then we're done. Allison, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Lewis, hopefully that answered your question. DeSantos Farms is in here, and you can look at his comment. He's in there, and he's loving it, and we're loving having him in there. He's one of the nimmers in here, so yeah, the marketing course alone is worth the price. You're right, DeSantos. That course should probably sell for about $2,500 on marketing because it's going to make you a ton of money. We're going to offer the course once it's done and built for you and built with you. We're going to offer that course for $397. So you get everything for $597. So what a great deal. You're welcome. Here to help you. I want to help you. I want to get you in there. Our goal is to have 50 new microgreens growers that are successful in whatever level they wanted it to be. If they want it to be home delivery, a home business, a side gig, they want to go commercial, they just want to make it a stay-at-home mom job, whatever you want to do. I want 50 of you to succeed in whatever your goals are for this year. That is our goal of helping 50 new people do that and do that. Is that going to be built on Square? We do use Square, so you could do it on anything. So we're going to use a combination of some things, but mainly probably Square. So Jess would be able to answer that more if she could put in the chat what it's going to be built on for sure. But most likely, yes. But it could be used on anything, any platform could use it. I need help setting up home deliveries on social media. We will get you taken care of, Santos. We're going to get our website built first, and then we're going to get once we get the website built, then we're going to start doing stuff to be able to get customers. And we're going to start with home deliveries. We're going to show you how we got home deliveries. We're going to show you how to get home deliveries and what's working now in today's age and everything else. So we'll definitely be working on that first, and then we'll be going into other marketing stuff as well. So website, and then setting things up for home deliveries. Does the course start after you pay, or is it scheduled? So the course is live right now. The only thing that isn't live right now is the marketing stuff, because we're going to build it with you. We're starting that. It's getting scheduled today, and we're starting that next Wednesday. Will be our first live course planning out, where we build out the website with you, and we do everything with you. If you're there live, if you're not, it's going to be recorded, and you'll have access to it if you're in the lifetime. So that only thing that's being built right now is the marketing stuff, and as other things be released and marketed, we're going to have that available to you as well. So the course, the main course, and everything else is scheduled. We do weekly live Q&As, but the marketing stuff is being built and built with you, because we want to show you how to do it and be more interactive with you with it. But it's all recorded. You can ask questions, and we can answer the questions too if you can't be there live. So everything else is already built. We're going to make it a little bit better. We're going to kind of separate it and do some things, just to make it easier for you to flow through it and all that stuff. But it is all there. All right, Jess said it's going to be built on Square, but probably help with others. She's very familiar with Wix, Squarespace, Google Sites, and etc. So definitely can do anything. Okay, cool. Yeah. So Make sure you get in. Make sure you get to school.com/growthbites and say that you want that deal, because it's only available for 3 people. I don't know if I got any emails because I'm on here. I don't know if we already got any other emails. My phone went off, so I'm assuming one has got in there. So make sure you get in. It's going to go. It's going to go. Like she said on here, we want to establish your presence first, so your website first, so people know you're an established business, because you got to have that. I got insurance added on free for my other business until I reach 5K in sales. Awesome. That is an awesome way to do it. Yep. If you can find that with your local insurance company, that's a great way to go with the insurance. So that is awesome to hear, and the price is awesome. Free 99 is always good. Hopefully you get that 5,000 sales pretty fast. We're going to make sure you get that. We want you to get well over 5,000 sales here soon. So just be a few months, maybe at most. We'll get you there for sure. As long as you put the work in. We can only guide, and then you have to put the work in. We can only do so much. You know, we can't do all the work for you. So you got to grow the props. You got to go out and actually talk to people. You got to do all the stuff that we teach you. But after that, you know, you should be golden. Should be good. We're going to probably end up being if we don't get the distributor, we're probably going to end up being around $350,000 in sales this year. If we get the distributor, which we are probably going to get once we get our GAP class done, we'll be well over a $500,000 business. So we can help you guys and teach you how to do this business for sure. And if you haven't seen any other of our videos, we show how we harvest, how we plant, everything else. We are the ones in there doing it. We're still very active in the business. We only have one other employee. So always learn from somebody that's actually doing the business, not somebody who did it years ago, sold their business, or they're just not even growing anymore, or they stopped teaching and then they're trying to get back into it, and they don't really know what's going on in the world today. So just learn from somebody who's actually doing the business. If it's not me, learn from somebody who's actually doing the business. What other questions you guys got for me or comments? I'm happy to help you on whatever you got and help you out. If you want to talk about anything, we go in depth in all this stuff in their course, in our one-on-one lives, all that stuff. So definitely here to help you. The marketing it's ridiculous. I'm giving this for $597. Like, I should charge way more. I should at least be charging $1,000. So laugh out loud. I'm not teaching, but I've been off and on since 2014. Awesome. Good. This is a great business to be in. What's better than growing nutritious food for everybody and being able to do it indoors all year round, so you have fresh local food all year round in your neighborhood, in your cities, in your local area. Highly recommend this. Couldn't recommend this business more. It's been a game changer for us, changed our life, gave us meaning and purpose, probably saved my life. So it gave us meaning and purpose, and gave us the time to do what we want to do when we want to do it. We work hard, we work a lot, but if my kids got something, I don't have to ask a boss if I can have the day off. I can just go do it, change things around, and make adjustments, and we're good. There's some things we have to do when we do it, but you still have some leeway with that. You just tell some deliveries, hey, I'm going to deliver tomorrow because I had this, and none of them has ever balked at it. So, for me, it's passion that I can't explain, but I know what it is and I need to do it. That's true passion there, man. Yes. And when you don't even know what's driving it, it's just a calling. It's a calling for you. So that is awesome, DeSantos. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Well, I got a couple notifications, so I probably have at least 1 or 2 people in there for that price that are going to want it. So make sure you get in and get that price. 3 people. Looking for 3 people. Once them spots are full, we'll shut that down. May never offer it again. I don't know. It depends. I don't know what we're going to do, but I know it's good for today. 3 people. Want to help you out and get in there. It's probably going to go up to $997 if I do the lifetime offer again. And again, with Stripe, you can make 4 payments with that. I think it's like $147 or something, and some change, I think is what it is. Somewhere around $140 something that you can get in and pay monthly payments on that, or weekly pay. I don't know sure how it works out with Klarna, but it's on there, so you can do that. My dream is to stop clocking in for someone else and work hard for myself. I'd rather work 100 hours for myself than 40 hours for somebody else and make somebody else money. 100% agree with you, the real 183. I 100% agree with you. Best decision I ever made was in 2019 to quit my job. And then I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know where my direction was going to go, but it led me to Microgreens. And we started really researching it heavy in 2020. I left my job late in 2019. And then in 2020, really started researching microgreens, started growing them, selling them a little bit here and there, but then really in 2021 is where the business really took off. January, and really took it serious and started really making a business out of it. It really wasn't a business until then, and now we're here. And I want to share this passion and love to everybody else. And I don't know, somebody, you might be selling microgreens for us. You might be growing microgreens, and you might have a situation that comes down that might say microgreens might help save your life. So one person out there might change their life, or might save their life. So that's my passion. You just never know who you're going to reach and who you're going to change. So that's why we're doing what we do. So I hope to go the journey with you guys. So, and if you don't get in for the $597 deal, if it is gone, you can get in the course for $97 as well. So that will be always available as $97. You just don't get the marketing stuff with it. That'd be $397. So you pay 2 months at $97, and then you pay $397. You could have had it for life for that. So definitely worth taking advantage of. What other questions or comments does anybody got for me? How's everybody doing over on TikTok? You got a couple people over there. Say hello. Say where you're checking in from. Got 13 over on YouTube. So say hello. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow. And check us out. We got a ton of videos over on YouTube. Getting more and more over on TikTok as that's just getting going. So check us out. There's a lot of videos. You can see what we do and see our passion and everything else for it. So yeah, we got a big expo coming up this week. So that's fun. It's the Illinois Product Expo. Probably 5,000 to 7,000 people will go through there. So it's a good week. You'll see a lot of chefs, a lot of grocery stores, a lot of distributors come through there looking for new products and stuff. So the residual business off of being at the expo is huge. Huge. I'm going to go start my planting. All right, Santos, go. How much are you growing today? What are you going to plant? What are you planting in tonight? Yeah, what are you planting and how many? Let me know. Curious. And make sure you put pictures in the community. Santos is in our group, so make sure you put pictures in the community and show us what you're doing. Always like to keep up on everybody and see what they're doing, so make sure you do that. Would love to see that. All right. Well, I'm going to go answer some of these emails and see who got in on the deal. Hopefully we have 3 at least in there, or we have 3 as we're taking. So hopefully we have them in there, and we'll shut that down and then get going. So if you get into that group, school.com, and if you just want to get in for free, if you just want to come, you've never seen me before, first time here, you never seen me before, and you want to buy me a drink and see what we're doing and everything else, not literally, but say we're at a bar, and you want to see before you date me, see what I'm all about, and you can just go to school.com/growthbites, and you can check us out. That's a free community, so you can get in there and interact and everything else, and you can see what we're all about and everything else. So you can check that out. Yep. But we're here live a lot. We won't be live probably. I might be live doing something tomorrow, but I won't be doing teaching on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because we got the big expo coming up. We got to get ready for and be at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's going to be good. The Santos is growing radish, kale, arugula, purple cabbage, and peas. That's a good assortment of stuff. That is awesome. Love that color. Man, I wish I could read that. I can't read that language, so I don't know what you said. Don't know what you said to me at all, so sorry. Yeah, that's a solid planting. That is awesome. Well, hello. If that's what that means, hello. Hello to you. Welcome over to the channel. Any questions or comments, anybody? If not, I'm going to get off here and get some stuff done. Probably eat some dinner soon. That'd probably be good. Probably should do that. Get stuff ready for our planting tomorrow. So we got to plant some stuff. I got to pop a lot of popcorn tomorrow. That we're taking popcorn to the expo. We do the healthy popcorn with real ingredients and all that stuff. So popping up 300 bags of popcorn. They're like 5-ounce bags. So definitely a lot of work to do there too. So we got a lot of work to do this week. I'll probably film while I'm doing popcorn and stuff. Show you guys what we do there maybe. Probably not the popping procedures, but maybe the mixing procedures. We'll do that. So I appreciate all the likes, all the hearts, all that stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our videos at least, at the minimum. See what we're about if you're the first time here. If you want to go more in depth, go to the free community. And if the spots aren't taken, I don't know if they are or not. I'll find out when I get off here. We have 3 spots available for the lifetime access at $597. And if you want to, you can screenshot that so you know where to go when you get off here. Just send me a message on school.com/growthbites. Join that community. Send me a message that you want that $597 deal, and hopefully I have spots left. But get in there. Hope to see you guys over there. And I guess we will see you in the next one. Probably doing something tomorrow, so we'll be there. Oh, what kind of lights do you use? Oh, I'll answer this question. So we use Barina T8 lights mainly. So we use one T8 light that goes down the middle of the shelves. So one light doing that. Or you can use, there are some that we're testing out and they're working good. 2 T5 lights, and you just kind of separate them so they'll hit the area. The T8 lights just hit more of an area, so you only need one. T5s only hit a little bit less of the area because they're not as powerful, so you need 2 of them. So T8s or T5s. 1 T8 or 2 T5s. That's what we suggest using, but most of them are T8s. Yeah, and full spectrum, you want full spectrum lights. You don't want to use the shop lights, you want to use the LED full spectrum lights. Hey, NS Bar, Mel, I'll just say Mel. That's a bit of talk. Welcome. Thanks for being over here, Mel. Appreciate it. Sanchez, you got any other questions or any comments on that light? Thanks for coming over and supporting, Mel. Appreciate it. Good? Okay. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys found this informative and good. If you need any more information, just get in that free group. Make sure you get in our free group at school.com/growthbites. We have over 60 members in there. We've gotten 40 some members in the last like 8 days. So it's growing. A lot of people over there. So make sure you at least at the minimum get in that free group. School.com/growthbites. Connect more with us. We would love to be over there and find out more information about everything we do. So, Laura, thank you for all the information. Yeah, you're welcome. If you're not in the group, make sure you get over there. We appreciate you guys very much. We will see you throughout the week. We'll probably be showing you how to do popcorn tomorrow. Friday, we'll be doing the expo setup, so we'll show you that. We'll probably be live doing the setup on that. And then we'll be coming live from the expo all weekend. So we'll be 10, 12 hours live. I think it's like 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours live doing that. So you can see what an expo looks like and all the fun of that and everything else. We'll get on and answer questions when I can, but you can see all that. Thanks for the roses. Yes. Awesome. So Laura, yep. Thank you guys very much. Thanks everybody. We will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night. Hope to connect you deeper on other levels. So have a good one.